Lao Tzu said, "When there is no desire, all things are at peace." Ancient Europeans castrated some boys to remove the source of all their desires, both positive and negative. They didn't understand the difference between the literal and figurative meaning of words. Lao Tzu said, "The ordinary man keeps reaching for power, thus he never has enough. The ordinary man is always doing things, so many more are left to be done. Therefore, a master concerns himself with the depth, not the surface, with the fruit, not the flower." The fruits of good and evil are the same as the fruits of desire. The serpent in every tree of knowledge literally utters the meaning of good and evil, ejaculation. But the creation story was never intended to be taken literally, and yet when we do, we can still derive its spiritual message if we become aware of the forces within us. Desire disrupts peace of mind. This disruption produces struggles between peoples that emanates out from within. Therefore, the source of peace on earth lies within. The more you move through ignorance with experience, the more you discover the difference between your wants and your wishes. The more you avoid your wants to achieve your wishes, the more peace of mind you achieve. The hope brought into the world by Moses was based on wisdom. The productivity brought into the world by Jesus was based on love. The reverence brought into the world by Muhammad was based on loyalty to God. God metaphorically created us in his imagination with genitals that represent our desires. The aspect of mindfulness brought into the world by the Buddha was based on plummeting those desires. Lao Tzu said, "A master views the parts with compassion because he understands the whole. His constant practice is humility." The answers brought into the world by Lao Tzu were based on questioning paradoxes to achieve accuracy. It's paradoxical that God consciousness can't be fully achieved with wisdom, love, or even loyalty to God. It's paradoxical that castrating a man doesn't remove all his evil inclinations. Embarrassment remains as a sign of his guilt. It's paradoxical that shame must be overcome with humility, not violence. It's paradoxical that humiliation figuratively emanates out of our anus, just as eggs are hatched by hens. Good thoughts. We'll talk again tomorrow.